Hi everybody, this is Bonnie and I'm coming to you with this really cool 4th of July card. This could be awesome for anybody that had a birthday on the 4th of July or near there, or to even send it to a serviceman would be really fun to send it out there. So it would be really nice to send it out, or if you do invitations every year for the 4th of July, you could send one of these out there. And what I'm going to do with it is I'm going to put it in my scrapbook. We have a 4th of July party, so that's an idea that you could do with it too. I'm not going to show you how to do the punch art. I already did a separate video on that, and the free download is at my blog, and you can go there and download the tutorial for free. And if you follow the video that I've done on how to put the Uncle Sam together, I'm just going to show you how I got this background and how to put the card together. So let's get started. The first thing I did was I used an 8.5 by 5.5 piece of real red cardstock, and then I'm folding it in half at 4 1/4. Then I took a piece of 5 1/4 by 4 inch piece of Knights of Navy. I had to make sure we have paper that's called Knights of Navy and not quite navy. But this is Knights of Navy. So I'm gonna put that right down there. Then the next piece is a piece of Whisper White that is 3 7/8 by 4. And what we're going to do is we're going to take, I've showed a video on how to do the gingham. It was a baby card, and we ended up putting the ink on this side of the paper, or on this side of the, but I wanted it to be more of a country look. This is like it did here. So what I did was I ended up putting my colors on the bottom half of it. So how I did that was I just took a piece of, or the whole stamp, and I took the striped embossing folder, and I'm using the bottom, and I kind of stamped it up first, then I just like slid it across so that it was all good and covered like that. Then I'm going to take some repositionable tape, and I'm putting a piece right on the back of it. And then I'm positioning this kind of in the middle. I don't want it all the way down in case I didn't get enough ink up there, then it would be, or it'd have a cutoff. So I kind of like want it up here a little bit more on the card. So I'm going to put that down. Then I'm going to close it up just like this, and I'm going to go run it through my embossing, my Big Shot. So I'll do that. And I'll come over and I'll open it up. See how it gives it more of a country-ish look? It's not all perfectly red, but I like that. I like the look that it gets, and no two are going to be the same. So then either you could take a baby wipe, or you can run over to your sink and wash the thing all off, and then we're going to do the blue. Now we're going to go ahead and we're going to take the Knights of Navy, and we're going to do the same thing. I'm just going to dab it around, blodge it all in, kind of everywhere, like that. Then take your cardstock, and this time, instead of having it going this way, we're going to turn it so it goes this way. And I'm going to put a new piece of repositionable tape on it. And again, I'm starting up from the top a little bit. Push down, make your little sandwich, and then there you have it. And that I just like the look. I like how it does not have, no two are the same. So then all I did here was I ended up adhering this card down. So I'll just run some permanent snail across it now. Just like that. Now I'm going to show you how I got this little banner type thing at the bottom. So I'm going to have to bring over the Big Shot for this. Put this in here. What I did was you want it on tab 2. So put on tab 2. And there's these new framelits out. These are called Finishing Touches, I believe. I will make sure that that's what they are. And what you want to do is, what I did was I put it right close to the edge like this. Kind of lined it. Oops, forgot my other mat. You put your clear pad down. Put it right close to the edge, kind of making sure it's even. About that far. Then I'm taking my Post-it note, putting it across it so that it does not move. Then we're going to put this, we're going to run it through. I think that's kind of about had its day. And then we end up with a little edgelet there on that side. So what I did was I ended up flipping this around so the scalp part was facing me, deciding how much space I wanted in between. I think that looks about good. Doesn't look quite even though. Okay, put that down, and we'll run it through. And now for the magic. So there we go. So there we go. So then we got it on both sides. So now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put this right across the bottom. I'm going to take it and I'm going to snip my ends. Okay. Now I'm going to do the little banner part that I have down here. What I did so for the banner, what you need to do is you need to take your marker and you need to run this just on the dots that are all the way around the card. I don't want it on the thank you part because I want to write my own saying in it. So then you take it and you would stamp it. And see how the thank you did not come out? That's exactly what I wanted it to do. So then what I did was, because I wanted to be able to put a little border around it with the framelit in the blue, with the banner framelit, that I went and I ended up cutting this out, cutting out all the polka dots. So then it just kind of, it more or less gave me a guide. I wanted it to say in the card. But for this card that I'm doing here, I am going to send this off to, we have a serviceman that we follow through our church, and I'm going to send this in a little care package for him. So I am going to put thank you on here. I'm going to go and I'm going to punch it out with the framelit, and then I'm also going to punch out another one in the blue with the banner framelit. Okay. Then I am going to go and I'm going to cut the dots off this off camera. Okay. So then I'm going to put some adhesive and add this right to that. So now I have the little blue look too. So then the next thing I did was I took some Stampin' Dimension. I'm just going to put this right across the bottom of that banner. And then I have Uncle Sam, and I'm going to attach him right to the top of this card. And there you go. So that's my card for today, everybody. And I hope you all have a wonderful, safe, happy 4th of July. And if you are men and women out there serving our country and, you know, fighting for my freedom and keeping us safe, me and my family, I'd like to thank you all. Thank you all for your service. And, you know, God bless you all. Bye-bye.